Hi guys and welcome to CazzeGamez. Today we're going to do a deck tech video on my current Paladin deck that I'm playing in constructed Hearthstone GvG expansion. So let's do this. Let's get some shit up here. Okay, let's. That's better. Well, where's the game? Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's how it's gonna look. Okay, so let's jump into it. My deck is called Paladin. It's a pretty mid-rangey kind of deck. It's based on removing things and killing your opponent. Relatively quick, although it can go a bit late game as well, this deck. So it's kind of a mid-range to aggressive deck. So it's kind of aggressive to mid-range. Not so very much late game, but it can win late game matchups as well. So, let's get into it. First of all, I like to play Zombie Shao, two of them. Because Zombie Shao, very good one drop card. The only negative side of it, it's like you heal your opponent. Most of the times you will attack more than 3 times, so you will get out the damage you've already dealt. Some opponents may also wanting to kill it when you have like the Cog Hammer buff that gives it taunt and a divine shield as well, so they have to use removals to get it away. And also if I use it with what's it called, this Defender of Argus as well, so it becomes very annoying very quickly. So that's why I play 2 of those. Very good early game card. Yes. Then I play 2 Equality. Equality, very good card for Paladin overall. It makes me get rid of those big creatures that can often be very disturbing in those big control decks like the Handlock, for example. So you can get rid of those giants as well. It has a very good synergy with the Knife Juggler. When you have the Knife Juggler, it can juggle the 1 damage away randomly, so you don't have to offer your minions, because you will need every single minion to win this matchup as well. And yes, that's why I use Knife Juggler. Very good card, synergizes very well with your hero power, which gives you a 1/1 drop of the Silverhand Knight Recruit, and which we will talk more about later in this video. 2 of those, very good 2-drop card. It's a 2/3. It's a 2-drop for 3/2, I must say. Deals 1 random damage when you summon a minion. Okay, one of the new mechs in this set, 2 for 2/2. With Divine Shield. It's a mech as well. Very good early game card. It has the very good Divine Shield on it, so it will become more useful than, say, other 2/2 minions. It will become a very good target to attack and get rid of very quickly. It gets annoying. I play 1 Cog Hammer, and it's also a new card. I've been trying not to use it in the start when I didn't have it really. And when I put it in my deck and used it, it became so much greater, because you can get a taunt minion with Divine Shield at any point of time. If you have 1 creature, you can give it to that. Like if you give it to a Zombie Shao, it will become very attractive to use removal spells on. And that's not what you should do to the Zombie Shao. You should get rid of it as quickly as possible, so it can heal you back the health that it will deal. Otherwise it will deal too much damage. Okay, so that's the Cog Hammer. It's also a 3-drop for 2/3. It gets very good in our mana curve as well, and it's a very good weapon. Yes, next card, Divine Favor. I use that because if you get after in a game, you can easily get back if your opponent has many cards. Then you can just use Divine Favor, get as many cards as your opponents have. Very good to get back in. Muster for Battle, another new card in the set GvG. It's amongst 3 Silverhand Recruits, the hero power that we have, and it also equips a weapon. So you don't have to. You must know about this weapon equipment, because it can fuck over, like if you have your true silver champion or anything else. You don't want that removed, because this weapon, it's not why we play this card. We play this card to get the Silverhand Recruits out most of the time. You can synergize this with like two drop here first on your 2 mana run, and then the next turn you can deal this one to get 3 random damage, and also the weapon that can finish off most of the enemies. So it's really good. It also has some synergy with the quartermaster here that we have down here. I'll talk about that later. Okay, next card. I use 2 Elder Peacekeepers because they're really good. They remove almost all the attack of one enemy creature, and it gives it one attack. So it's also very good against the giants, as I spoke of with equality. The thing it does, it negates very much damage for your opponent. You can also remove many cards after you have dealt this effect to it, because it gets too low to kill your creatures as well. Okay, that's why I use 2 of those, and it's a 3/3 for 3, so great. Okay, Big Game Hunter. Big Game Hunter, a really good card in this GvG. Many decks play the new card Dr. Boom, for example. It's a 7/7. So, really good. It can remove that. It can remove Ragnarosses. It can remove other big cards that you cannot deal with otherwise. We also have removal cards like the Equality, as I said. The Aldor shuts down pretty much, but I want this Big Game Hunter. It's been very successful in this deck. It has removed so much cards. So that's why I use that one. Next we have Double True Silver Champion. Never play a Paladin without at least 1 copy of this card. It's too good. It's a 4-drop for 4/2 durability, and it deals 4 damage and heals you for 2. It's a really good removal card. It's a really good card. So play 2 of those. Very good to remove like any kind of 4-drop, except like Yetis or something. But if you play it against Azure Drakes and stuff, it's great. It can remove very much cards. Double Consecration for the board clear. You probably know about all the Zoo rushing decks, the new Hunter deck and such. It also has some synergy with the Equality, which you can blast an Equality to get every minion on the board to 1 health, and then use a Consecration so you can clear all of the board. Your board is still there, and the opponent will just have to deal with that later. Really good card. Double Defender of Argus. I use Double Defender of Argus because if it gets rough and I cannot deal enough damage to the opponent, I use the Arguses to like defend myself or just give more attack to my minions. Most of the time you don't have to taunt creatures that is big and buffy already, so you can use it on smaller minions like this Muster for Battle, the Silver Hand Recruits that it will summon, or just regular Silver Hand Recruits that you summon with your hero power. That's why I use this one. I play with 1 Jeeves because card draw. I have already Divine Favor, but I feel like Jeeves is a really good card if you're like after really much and your opponent is like at 4 to 5 cards all the turn and you're like at 2. You can at least draw 1 card every turn with this card. Although your opponent can abuse it really hard, most of the time they will be in a bad position when you pull it and you don't have any cards, so you can get back into the game. Okay, that's great. And it's also a mech. It doesn't have anything to do with anything in my deck, but it's a mech, so it has to be in the deck. Okay, the Pilot Shredder, really good card. I love this card. As well as its elder brother and the legendary card that is with it. But I use 2 of these piloted shredders because they almost always give you a great board. The one thing that can really fuck you over though is if it summons the Doomsayer, because it will just kill everything. But yeah, you know, you can probably deal with it, and it's not often it will do that. It's like 1 in, I don't know how many 2-drops there are in the game, but it's like never it's gonna happen. It's like 1 game out of maybe 50 or something it will do that. Otherwise, really good card. It's a 4/4. No, it's a 4/3 for 4, and it also summons 2-cost minion, which I talked about earlier. The worst thing that could happen is if it summons Doomsayer and you are ahead of your opponent and you have all the minions you need. If your opponent has many minions that you couldn't have removed otherwise, wonderful play. Okay, so that's why I play them. It's both they're really good. They're really good targets for the Defender of Argus. As well, they can be really big bad creatures. Yeah. Next card, a new legendary in this set that's called Bolivar 4 Dragon. If you have this on your starting hand, have it on your starting hand. Don't remove it, because whenever a friendly minion dies, while it's in your hand, you gain 1 attack, and that's 1 attack every time a minion dies, as I just said. It's a really good card, really strong 5-drop. If you get after in the early game, and you like lose minions, trade off minions for their minions, you drop this one, it can become real huge real quick. And if you don't, drop it on turn 5. Okay, sure, no problem. It's a good card. It's very good for targeting out silences and stuff, so be aware of that as well. It can be silenced and then it's not as good as it could have been. But otherwise it can be a great target for the Argus if it gets silenced, because it's got a lot of health. So it will be good in any situation. Lothab, a really good card from the Naxxramas expansion. Oh my god, so many games that you can win with this. If you're ahead, Lothab is like the best play. If you're after, it can become a really good play as well. Every enemy spell will cost 5 more the next turn after you have thrown it out. It's a 5/5/5. It's a great and amazing card for real. I don't know what can like switch it up in some tactics like a 5-drop, because it's so damn good. It can throw around most games. And if you're like at this 5 mana and the other player is going to go up against 5, you say like priest, and you're having like a lot of silver hand recruits out on the field, you don't want them removed because of the next card we're gonna talk about. You just drop this one and it can't hold Innova the next turn. You see where I'm going with this? Yes, exactly. It's a really good card. It can be used for non-lethal moments as well, so you can set yourself up to survive another round. Okay, next card. One of the best Paladin cards that has been released during this set. So damn good synergy with Muster for Battle. If you're having like this card, Muster for Battle, most of the times enemies won't deal with your 1/1 with creatures. And if you are having like 4 Silverhand recruits on the field, and you drop this, you're suddenly having a handful of soldiers that has 3/3 attack. It's amazing. It's shockingly amazing how good it is. So it's really a good surprise card. Not many people use it. I use it, and I've seen so much battles that it's been so great. Okay, now we come to the more late game part, as we already started with it right here. Sludge Melter, the best. Really the best staller in the game. It's a taunt creature that will summon a taunt after it's dead. It's if you think about it hard, when it summons a slime after it's dead, then it's a 5-drop now for 4 damage and 7 health. If you add the slime onto that, it's a really annoyingly good card. That's why I play 2 of those to stall the game out. One finisher that can remove really much cards, a lot of cards. If you combo it with the equality again, you can remove almost all of his border and also deal a lot of damage to his face, your opponent that is. So that's why I use that one. It's a really good, strong and amazing card, and it also looks amazingly good in golden. And last but not least, Tyrion Forging. If it gets really to the late game, Tyrion Forging is like the best card there is. It's really a bummer if it gets silenced, although you can Defender of Argus it. Once it gets silenced, then it will get up again. You can use it for an extra target with the cog, hammer, anything pretty much. Everything synergizes very good in this deck. Forging is like the top of it all, just to have that extra burst. If it gets to late game, it dies. You get the Ashbringer 5/3 sword that is ridiculously good. So that's my deck. Hope you'll enjoy it. I will maybe do some games with it and show you guys. But that's my deck. And try it out in constructed. If you don't like it, say to me what you want to change with it. Change it up if you want to. Talk to me about if I will choose to not do anything else. That's fucked up, but thank you guys for watching, and see you guys. Well, that's pretty much it. So that was my Paladin deck, my aggro mid-range Paladin deck. Hope you'll enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, subscribe down here, share it on Facebook and Twitter. I do have a Twitter that you can follow as well down in the description. I also have an Instagram so that you can follow. So see you guys in maybe the next stream or the next video. Have a good one. See ya.